Learning Target 9, Day 4, we're going to take a look at solving equations with square roots and squares. The process for solving an equation doesn't change. We're still going to use order of operations backwards. Then we are going to use the golden rule. Just like we've seen the last 4 days, we are going to repeat as needed. And today we're going to jump back into checking. I didn't make you check your answer with the fractions and decimals. So, if I knew what x was, I would first take the square root of it and then add 3 to both sides. So using the golden rule and canceling order of operations backwards, I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. Why did I subtract 3? To cancel my adding 3. Make sure that you do not perform the operation on the side with the variable. Now we're going to repeat. I need to use the golden rule to cancel my square root. So think about what operation cancels a square root. I hope that you came up with a square. Why am I squaring both sides? To cancel my square root. 2 squared, 2 times 2 is 4. So let's check our answer, substituting that back in 4x into my original equation. Square root of 4 is 2, and 2 plus 3, of course, is 5, so it checks out. This time, we have an expression grouped together under the square root. So if I knew what f was, I would first subtract 7, and then take the square root. So this time I'm going to cancel the square root first by squaring, leaving me with f minus 7. 3 squared, or 3 times 3 is 9. Canceling my subtraction by adding 7, I get f equals 16. So when I check my answer by substituting that back into the original equation, 16 minus 7 is 9, and the square root of 9 is 3. This time, we've got something a little bit trickier going on with that negative sign in front of our square root. But I'm still going to follow my same steps. If I knew what the x was, I would square root it first, and this actually turns into kind of a multiplication by negative 1, and then I would add 9 because the 9 is positive. So I'm going to cancel my positive 9 by subtracting. Don't lose your negative sign, and if the 1 makes sense to you, go ahead and keep it. 3 minus 9 is negative 6. So to cancel my multiplication by negative 1, I will divide both sides by negative 1. Negative 6 divided by negative 1 is 6. And then I'll cancel my square root. And check my answer. So we got 9 minus the square root of 36 is 6. And 9 minus 6 is 3. So it checks out. Sorry about the bell again.